13. He's the baddest man in Battleground. He beat Ryan Cruz so bad, he's not here. Also, for everyone that forgot, he is the man that retired Horace the Psychopath. All about me, Malakai Matthews.
What are you doing? That's my thing! My thing first. I stole from you! My name is Rob Page, and I approve this message!
He is a former Battleground champion. The man that will destroy Malakai's groin worse than a strip club STD. Always have your pets spayed or neutered, and Malakai is a pet peeve. Going to stop Malakai's giggleberries so bad they will be as non-existent as Bruce Jenner's. He is Darin
It's okay, we'll call you Caitlin after tonight. You got nothing to leave me! Wait. How many times am I going to throw it on this one?
And we are back at Pro Wrestling Battleground Breakout TV. This is the main event of the night. We have Darin Corbin taking on Malakai Matthews. And this match, Kyle, is going to be no disqualifications.
It's no disqualification, and Darin Corbin has promised multiple times to kick the cocky Malakai Matthews right in the balls. Kicks him in the head, though, to start with that enziguri. He really nice looking there.
Closed fist punches will be legal in this matchup, Kyle.
It is no disqualification.
Eye gouges are legal in this match, Kyle.
Everything is legal. Darin Corbin has been wrestling much longer than Malakai Matthews, who's kind of, as we saw earlier in the night, it's a matter of respect. There's our first one. Referee PJ Thorne admonishing.
I should not stop on his ball.
Oh.
And Darin Corbin living up to his promise here tonight.
Lifting him up. There's the third time. Malakai finally going out to the outside.
Just an all-out assault below the belt by Darin Corbin here tonight with Malakai Matthews.
Malakai has been looking pretty impressive lately. He against Ryan Cruz and against the Prophet, but just getting a back rake. Darin Corbin met with a couple right hands by Malakai Matthews. Then an elbow to the back.
And as you may notice, Kyle, along with no disqualifications, we have no countouts here in this main event. Usually when the brawls wind out up on the floor here at Battleground, they've got to break the counter, they've got to get back and take the fight into the ring. But here in this main event, this whole match could spend the rest of its time out on the floor, Kyle.
Yep, Darin Corbin with the kick to the gut, and he crotches him on the stairs. That's number 4. I don't know if that counts as an extra one as he presses down. Oh no. And Malakai, and a hard shot into the stairs here. Now going over to the bar.
Darin Corbin continues the assault over in the bar area. Malakai trying to make his way back to the ring, and he picked up a sign on his way. Darin Corbin's got a few signs of his own.
And there's number 5. Another low blow by Darin Corbin. Elbow to the gut separates him out. But Malakai taking advantage now.
Using the stage to his advantage, putting Darin Corbin's face into those monitors there.
Ring announcer Rob James running for his life. Rob Page.
And that choke right to the throat of Darin Corbin was legal by Malakai and just sends him from the stage to the ring. Interesting offense there.
Interesting offense, and it worked really well. And he's got a chair.
And chairs are legal.
That's number 6. Oh, what a hard chair shot to the arm of Darin Corbin, right in that elbow joint and forearm.
That could have fractured his forearm there. Referee P. Thorne, this might be no disqualification, but he's got to check on Darin Corbin. He may have a serious injury there.
Malakai just stomping away. Setting him up with that chair.
And stomps the chair onto the already injured arm.
Malakai clearly already having the effects of those nut shots earlier. Now an arm wringer, scientific wrestling, and right down onto the chair.
Peanut Butter Thorne's got to get in there and check on Darin Corbin. This could wind up being a very, very serious injury to Darin if the offense continues against his arm.
Yeah, but Malakai has not let up at all. Well, since bringing that chair into play. Full Nelson looks like... There's number 7.
And luckily for Darin Corbin, the no disqualification rules come into play to help him get back in charge in this matchup.
Yeah,
setting up that chair in the corner now.
That nut shot got the separation that Corbin needed to regain his composure. And back elbow again by Darin Corbin.
With the bad arm, though, there's only so much you can do with a bad arm in this match. And arm first into that chair. Darin Corbin might be regretting putting that chair up in the corner now.
Yeah, arm and shoulder first. That shoulder of Darin Corbin's been a problem throughout his career. And Malakai is taking over on it. An armbar attempt. just stomping away on Darin Corbin.
Using the ropes now to help damage the arm.
Malakai has always been cocky here at Pro Wrestling Battleground. And his first match up here was when he notoriously retired, as he claims, Horace the Psychopath. And ever since then, he hasn't shut up about it.
Well, being as important to the state of Minnesota in pro wrestling as Horace the Psychopath is, the amount of time he has spent in the wrestling business, over 20 years Horace spent in the business. He's an iconic figure of the area. Malakai Matthews comes his first match not only in Battleground but in Minnesota, and he drives Horace the Psychopath out of professional wrestling. That, along with his already ego, all about him mentality, it's just fuels the fire for Malakai Matthews, and he's got this camel clutch put on.
Yeah, Malakai does have that ego, but with this camel clutch we're seeing, he does actually have the skills to back up that ego. As he's just sitting on Corbin. There's mocking the crowd here at Wolewski's Blue Saloon. Camel clutch with a sleeper variation.
And if he starts choking Darin Corbin with that, we've said it before, we'll say it again, it is legal in this no disqualification match. And Corbin's got to try to get out of this now.
I think that's number 8.
Another Manhattan drop.
Starting to lose track of all these kicks to the balls.
He's looking to shatter Malakai's dreams now.
Corbin rallying the crowd behind him. Oh, Malakai pulls referee PJ Thorne in front.
Want to see Malakai get hit in the groin one more time.
Oh, and uses the referee to hit Malakai one more time in the balls.
Now, Kyle, being this is a no disqualification match, normally attacking the referee would get you disqualified. Darin Corbin may or may not be facing a fine for that, but what do you think referee P.D. Thorne's ruling is if he decided he didn't want to go for that? Darin Corbin putting his hands on the referee.
Looked like Corbin was going for that signature Tommy Dreamer drop kick, but he just steps on his nuts instead. And going for the cover. Just a 2 count though. The gingerbread a nut shot of his own. Malakai looking for some revenge there, on Corbin.
Big DDT from Malakai. That might be it right there. Oh, only a very, very long 2 count there, Kyle.
And just a 2 count though. Oh, referee PJ Thorne says Malakai can't believe it. We've been watching Malakai. His count's been the same all night. He was not cheating there.
Malakai looking to finish him off now.
Working over that arm once again. And Snapmare. took out Horace. Just a 2 count though. Malakai again arguing with the official here.
He's got to capitalize on having Darin Corbin down. He's got to figure out a way to finish this matchup.
Darin Corbin's a veteran. You don't want to let him regain his composure. You never know what he'll be able to do. Makes it to the ropes and knocks Malakai down. Gingerbread mudslide.
Hits him.
Slide through. This could be his blast hornet kick. Follow up.
With the fan sign.
And there's a blast hornet kick. With the sign.
Darin looking to climb up top now. Diving headbutt. Holding press. Oh!
Just a 2 count though after the diving headbutt. Corbin grabbing the chair.
Oh, for the ginger snap now with the added effect of the chair. And chair to the gut.
Oh, there's Malakai's neck
chair. Hook the leg. And Malakai picks up the win over former champion Darin Corbin.